Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Drewlik and we are doing PvP. So it's been a while, and I have to say I finally feel like a real YouTuber, you know? The typical YouTuber that promises content and then doesn't deliver. As you may know, or if you are really keen on my content, I don't imagine why you would be at this stage, I'm 5 days off schedule. I promised one video per week, I can't even deliver that. Now, partly of course, as I said, I don't have that much time, but realistically, it's also, the big issue here is I'm not very passionate about Star Wars anymore. And this is why I haven't really come around to this. And I have actually made a decision, as you can see right here, playing the VAR Coast on my Mercenary. I have made a decision in which I am no longer willing to support this game. So I've cancelled my subscription. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty big, but the thing is, the games I was playing, they were so frustrating. Like, really, I couldn't bring myself to play any longer. Now, I logged into the game, and it just wasn't fun anymore. And I think, I mean, it hasn't been fun for a long time, and when it starts to get that way, then there's no real reason or incentive for me to continue playing. I've played for the longest time, and now, you know, there's several reasons right now. The thing is, I don't have my account anymore. I don't have, you know, everybody has got gear. Like, this is kind of like a byproduct of things. Like, I know gear isn't really an issue, and shouldn't be an issue for good players, but the thing is, it always gated out the players who weren't willing to invest that much time into the game, and weeded kind of out people who aren't as committed to PvP. Now that everybody has got gear, everybody has got best in slot, even the worst players, you know, can just one-shot you with their combos. Like, I joined into the game, and on several occasions it just happened so that some Fury Marauder just, you know, did his two-click combo while someone outstunned me. Like, there's nothing I can do against that. That's just not fun. And I know it's not a good reason, it's not a good explanation to say, well, they have got gear now. Of course, it just levels the playing field for everyone. You know, it should do, but you just have this abundance of players right now that is so incredibly frustrating to deal with. I don't know, the fun just went right out of the game in the last few patches. I've played World of Warcraft in the last few weeks a bit more, and it's just a lot more fun, as you can see right here. I did kill the operative right here. It's a lot more fun because you don't die instantly. Like, the general PvP system is a bit different, and it's a lot more skill based. Of course, it's gear based as hell, and that is not always fun, but on the same half you don't die in 2 seconds, and you get a lot of time in which you can react and do something against what is happening. The other thing is the engine. I just hate it. I lag all the time. I have so big problems. You can see right here the scoundrel. He actually was still there. Scoundrel was still there. He didn't die through the dots. He just vanished. I couldn't react fast enough, you know, versus that. Scoundrels are a huge problem. They can just mitigate all of the damage like hell. You can see right here, I can try all I want, but he will just happily roll away the damage of the thermal detonator right here. I don't think that class is particularly skilled or anything. I know that many people would. I think I'm going to make a lot of enemies right now. I just think I just don't think that some of these classes need as much skill as other classes do. Like, I know that happens in every other game, but I just get so frustrated and so annoyed by some of these assassins, by some of these what do you call it, operatives. You know, it's just ridiculous. I just don't like it anymore. I have always dealt with them. I always said, yeah, well, they have got their kind of things. Look at that. There's a sentinel. He just tried to do something right there. Just kill him with the death from above right there. That wasn't much to be had. Well, this entire game right here, as I'm playing it, is going pretty badly. As I'm trying to attack the sage, who just, you know, he just heals himself up. I mean, I do burst him to 50%, but now he's healing himself up again. As I'm getting once more CC'd by the sentinel, and now he just goes into the bubble, and he's going to be full again after that. So this is once more some. I don't know. I am having an overly negative, you know, set of thoughts about this game, just because I feel this way about it. You know, it's just everything is frustrating for me, and I can't even pronounce that word. Frustrating. I'm sorry. So everything is very frustrating for me, because I just log on and it's not really fun. So you can see right here, I actually try and kill the Sentinel in the 1v1, but I don't have cooldowns anymore. Now this is actually something which is quite fun, but I kind of I kind of still fail against that. Now this is something I can accept, because this is like a nice 1v1, a skilled 1v1. He actually played very well out there. Now that his cooldowns ran out, he actually broke the line of sight. It's very, very, very well played of him. Of course, I didn't have my cooldowns anymore, and thusly he just did win that one. But I can't really complain about that. That was a very nice kill. What I do complain about is all of the stealth bullshit, the 2v1 bullshit that just globals you, and the general thing. I actually have to lower my screen resolution, and anti-aliasing, I have to turn that one off, so I get screen tear and everything, just so it doesn't lag as much. And I don't have a bad PC, but I still have to do these kinds of things. I don't know. So here is my revenge of the scoundrel right now. So I gave him the net. Say fuck you.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Damn, he's slick. Is that the best you can do, creep? That's right, get personal, get close, I can take it. I got you, you little bastard. Let's see you hop around now.
Sometimes I do feel like Marv from Sin City. You've got these jumping around little Elijah Wood scoundrels that do their shit, and then I just handcuff them with my nice electronet, and I just kill them. Try to dodge this, bastards. Yeah, I don't know, scoundrels, man, scoundrels. So we got the Shadow right now. Just stunned him away from here. And what is going on here? Back at mid, we are 40% down. We can't really achieve anything because the healers are just healing them up like shit. At the same time, we are getting completely destroyed by everyone around here. So as I try to tap this, he just thinks, "Oh, it's fine. Just interrupt me. Just do it. I don't need that emplacement to win or anything, So being here, attacking once more, dealing damage. I think I do kill him this time. No, 5%. No, okay, he did die through the dots, so no healing to be had right here. But as I kite around here, the bullshit once more commences, and the scoundrel, tries his best. So just once more kite back here, and I don't know, man. Just trying my best, and of course a dot guy kills me, and the scoundrel comes back for a second round, which is. It's just infuriating in any case. So what happens right now is especially infuriating. The game just freezes. So this was kind of the context in which I kind of made this decision. It's been bad for a few months for me right now, but I still kind of held on to the game. But this was kind of the moment where I said, like, what the fuck? I went into the game, I played like 10 games, I disconnected out of the second game. It was just hell throughout the whole game. I'm just going to reconnect and play another one. Incidentally, after reconnecting, I got into another Novarkos, so it's like nothing happened. Just play another Novarkos. Why not? Yeah. So what does that actually mean for the channel? That I've stopped the subscription and I'm not really willing to play the game anymore. Well, first of all, I'm very sorry for anyone who subscribed exclusively for Star Wars content. Because most likely in the future I won't be doing that anymore. I'm going to play some different games. What that is going to be, I don't know yet. I know I do play World of Warcraft, but I don't really want to make the entire channel about World of Warcraft, because that game is, it's so and so. I don't feel very, very passionate about it. I was thinking about maybe playing Battlefront 3. League of Legends, there's just an oversaturation of content, you know, many people do that. I don't really want to do that as well. Although it would be fun. Maybe I'm going to do some transitional things, I don't know. I don't really know, just, you know, if you're really interested in my content in particular, not just Star Wars content, then, of course, stay subscribed, stay tuned, whatever's going to come. In the meantime, the transition of all of this is going to be, I'm going to do very regular, very fun episodes of Star Wars. These are going to be the last Star Wars videos I'm going to make. So, I don't know, like 3 or 4 videos maybe 5, I don't know. Something like that is going to come in the future. And after that, I'm just going to transition out of the game completely. I'm free to play right now, and I'm going to do some more videos, but it's more like going to be like a goodbye type of video. So that's basically what's going to happen. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not talking right now. I had to blow my nose right now. I'm a bit. I've actually caught a cold, so yeah. I've been kind of, you know, a bit slacking in videos and everything. Not just because I'm ill, but again, as I said, I wasn't very passionate about it. So as I said, you know, the last few videos are coming. I'm not mad for anyone who just, you know, doesn't want to say subscribe if it was exclusively Star Wars content you came for, and I'm not going to produce that anymore, so it's totally fine if you don't want to anymore. But in any other case, I am going to continue, you know, to do my kind of trolley thing. I still have the same concept. I want to get really, really, really good at games and then play them on a high level and still troll people and stuff like that, and, you know, do fun content about that. So the general direction of the channel hasn't changed. I still want to make entertaining videos, but so, as I said, it's not going to be about Star Wars. So, Willie Sentinel here just completely wrecked him after he tried, you know, his one-on-one, but this time he didn't have his very big cooler and to mitigate the damage, and of course he did die. Net was also up for me, so in this case, yeah, as I said, not much going to happen. So he did kill the other guy as well. Got the bullshit shadow once more, you know, just hard stunning me, and in the hard stun I just die. Actually I don't die because I'm just so skilled, but I die right afterwards. So as I said, this is just the kind of bullshit moments I really don't like about all of this. You know, you just get stunned by one guy and then you just get completely global and stuff like that. There are different, you know, MMOs on the market that do that mechanic a lot better. It's just very frustrating to deal with. There's no real counterplay. You only have got one breaker, and if you don't have your breaker anymore, you just die versus 2 people, and that is not entirely fun, I have to say. Especially not in metagame filled with healers, where if you want to do the same thing to the enemy team, then they just get healed, which is, you know, I don't know, like fucking ridiculous. I always feel like I'm on the worst end of everything, you know. But I think that's quite subjective. So as we're trying to tap this in placement, we've got the same scoundrel, so it's kind of a revenge game, an entire revenge game here, because it's basically the same map, the same players, but this time I don't have a disconnect, so this is kind of nice. So he did, you know, kind of resist everything, did that very well, but I'm just tanking, I'm just waiting for his second roll, so he can't dodge anymore. Did net him right now, and now's the time where I'm going to put the hurt on. He doesn't have evasion anymore, and now would have been the time where I would have killed him easily if it had not been for the Marauder jumping to me and rooting me while the other guy losses me. Yes, I am very pissed off about that particular situation, because you know, it may look terrible that I tanked him for such a long time, but I had to tank him just to make sure that he wouldn't roll away my net, because that is an instant loss condition. So through having the net on him not having evasion, him not being able to roll through the net, I would have been in a, you know, marvelous situation to kill him. But right as I do want to do so, he just runs right around the corner and I can't follow him because some asshole Marauder jumps to me and roots me right out of line of sight. Believe me, if that had been a 1v1, I would have killed him. So what happens here is I'm just getting 2v1'd, completely wrecked and shot on, bursted right through my quota overload. I can't possibly find any excuse for this one. Yeah. I would have died regardless. There was no, you know, particular play to be had right there. I just died. This time, it is accepted. This time it's okay. You have got some burst. Nice. Well played. You have found your buttons that deal damage. Very good. You get a cookie now. Very pissed off about these kind of things. But regardless of all of this and my quarrels with certain players in this game who just, I don't know, they just hate mercenaries. So as all of this was going on, we have got 3 emplacements. So that's pretty nice. We do kill this guy right here, and would have killed him solo as well, but I'm of course always appreciative of that help. Got the Vanguard right here who's trying to burst me, but I just use Shuffler to mitigate, and he does, you know, deal some good amount of damage, but once more, mate, it's not enough, mate. He just got critted, and he didn't have his cooldown anymore. And this is, again, a very one-sided game, and I didn't really have fun in this either. Look at 10 fucking K, and I'm dead once more. So I hope you understand my decision. I really do. Like, it's not fun. It's not fun for me anymore. And it's not like it's like a single game that's not fun. It's just not fun in general. Like this has been literally every game I've played in a single day. It was just like that. So, yeah. My name's Drewlik. You've been watching PvP, and as always, have a good one.